Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's your man Prime Time, and you already know you're on Prime Time Talk TV. And yeah, I'm back at you with another good video, and you already know the routine. Once you enter my house, wipe your feet off, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos like these. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on into this thing, shall we? How about your boy Ryan Garcia is back in the news again? And it ain't because he's calling anyone out on social media like he normally does, because, you know, Ryan Garcia kind of seems to be in charge of his own self, the way he be calling fights and pulling out of fights, like he's promoting but not promoting, but keeping himself relevant but not keeping himself relevant. Anyway, I digress. So Leonard Ellerbe basically threw a question out there, you know, posing that since Ryan Garcia keep calling out Gervonta Tank Davis, you know, why would he fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz? Hey, he just gave Gervonta Tank Davis the fight of his career. Why not let that be a tune-up fight for Ryan Garcia? That's what was kind of posed in a little conversation, you know. But Leonard Ellerbe said that nah, the management over at Golden Boy won't let that happen. You know, reason being is because, you know, look, think about it. Ryan Garcia ain't fought since what? January, when he got the 7-round stoppage on Luke Campbell. Yeah. So, you know, to fight a Pitbull Cruz that just got a devastating knockout before his loss against Gervonta Tank Davis, that he obviously gave him a lot of trouble in. For somebody like Ryan Garcia, as much as he got hit in that Luke Campbell fight, I don't honestly think he would get up from an Isaac Pitbull Cruz. For real. That boy throw punches and bunches. But it would be an awesome test now, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It would be an awesome test to show that, hey, Ryan Garcia, you're ready for Gervonta Tank Davis on how he disposes of Isaac Cruz. But if Isaac Cruz wins, then it kind of blemishes his career. So me personally, I don't think, you know, they're gonna make that fight happen. Not no Isaac Cruz, because that is just too much of a telltale. And if it goes south, then, you know, their Golden Boy ticket is gone. So, you know, the matchmakers over at Golden Boy, if you notice, they really take their time. They're good at what they do, and they're very patient. Very, very patient. So, you know, Diaz brothers over there, you know, them guys, hey, look, over at Golden Boy, they ain't playing. They match up their fighters very, very well. They take their time. So, far as seeing Isaac Cruz versus Ryan Garcia, even Leonard Ellerbe said that he don't think that's going to happen, period. He don't even believe it. You know, a lot of times they just drop names, you know, as a clout chasing, and that's really, you know, what I see. But, you know, Leonard Ellerbe also said that, you know, Ryan Garcia been off for a minute, and he definitely needs a tune-up type fight. But trust me, that's not it. Besides, I want Tank to be the first one to clip him after he gets his little tune-up, said Leonard Ellerbe. Man, I tell you. But, you know, Ryan Garcia, he definitely need a test. But like me and others, I think you need to do a test at 130 rather than, you know, 135, because, you know, when you go up in them weight classes, you really do not know the pressure and the weight of those punches. You know, you might be used to a certain degree of punches in 130, but then when you move up to 135, that 5 pounds extra on your jawbone is a lot more different than the 5 pound less on your jawbone. So, You know, if that's any common sense to let you know how difficult it is to move up and to take shots from somebody that is used to throwing those power shots like that, then hey, so be it. Go ahead and jump on in there. But if you notice, Ryan Garcia, man, he's a lover, not a fighter. That guy, he don't really get into no wars, ain't trying to. He trying to build his career up, look good at it, style, profile, probably get in a few movies, a few TV shows, something like that, get some clothes and shoes and everything goes, and then he gonna bow out the game. But far as Ryan Garcia moving up and being a Canelo, nah, he ain't gonna get there. Not the way he's doing his career. You know, I know he got to be a headache for Golden Boy Promotions sometimes, because those call-outs he be doing, you know, it don't seem like a lot of those call-outs to those fighters he be doing is actually approved by his team, you know, because you don't hear his team backing him up at the end of the day, you know, saying, hey, yeah, we want to make that fight, da, 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 da. Nah, it's just Ryan Garcia watching a boxing match like a fan, and then, man, I can sleep him, man. I can sleep that guy, man. You know, man, look, Ryan, I get it. You bring a lot to the sport because, you know, young fighters, we need young fighters like him. We need controversial fighters. We need fighters that are charismatic. We need fighters that can speak up for themselves and sell themselves, promote themselves. Promote the fight. But a lot of decisions that Ryan Garcia has been making has been rubbing people the wrong way. Even Canelo, it rubbed him the wrong way. He said himself, Canelo even said himself that, you know, he questioned his dedication, his motivation to the sport, you know, his love for the fight. So, you know, when your own training partner, teammate, you know, team captain is telling you he don't see that desire in you, you need to step your game up. You need to take heed from a Canelo Alvarez. That guy has done it. He has put Mexico on his back and carried him to the promised lands and made himself the legendary boxer he is. He's made himself the biggest name in the sport right now. And that's all for dedication. So, hey, Ryan Garcia, if you're trying to do the same thing, man, the same game, you need to step yourself up, man. You need to get more motivated, stay in that gym like a gym rat, and perfect your style, your skill. Get in that mindset. Get in that mode to go to war, to win, to be better than De La Hoya, to be better than a Canelo Alvarez. You can do it, man. You got the tools to do it, but that mind and that focus got to be the main thing first. And we want to see you fight the Tank Davis. We want to see you fight Devin Haney. We want to see you fight all these guys that you calling out that you don't end up fighting. Not to say you won't, but it's just all about how you do things. You know, you can do it as far as calling guys out and things of that nature, but make sure you have a strategic plan and speak to your team about it. Don't just go off feelings and emotions, but go off of gut instinct, go off of intuition, go off of your future focus, your goals. Do that. Because, you know, hey, you good for the sport, man. You know, we need young fighters like you at all times. So I'm not here to bash you and kick you to the curb or none of that. I want to see you step up and do the best and put on the best fights and fight the best fights and fight the best fighters. That's what I want from a Ryan Garcia. Because I really like the guy. Handsome, smooth, you know, look like a GQ magazine star just like Canelo. But he looks like the second coming of De La Hoya for real. He looked just like De La Hoya when he was young to me, you know, or it could be his son. So that's why De La Hoya investing in him. But he got to invest in himself. He got to get himself to the top peak of his career, get in his prime like these other boys is. Because Devin Haney, Gervonta Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, them guys is in the zone. Teofimo Lopez, I don't know where he is mentally. Ryan Garcia, I don't know where he is mentally. So you have these fighters that are giving this Tim Tebow type of old media push, but they're not stepping up to the plate and giving them what they are giving them. They're giving them full promotion, full hype, full benefits, full ride. And these guys are not making it to the plate. They're not stepping up to what we want to see. So we'll keep you posted. You know, we'll see what Ryan Garcia do next. And with that being said, that's this video. Definitely hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV. And I'm on social media everywhere. Definitely go to the website. We got new merch every single week. All right, y'all. Peace.